Yeah, that's what I was expecting to happen before. What? I'm out of pills. Hello everybody, this is Moof. Welcome back. We're doing Paranoiac again this time. I think we're getting near the end. Oh, for fuck's sake. That sound. It can't be. No! Oh, it would have been cool if it only showed up when you shined the light on it. Or only showed up when you didn't shine a light on it, or something along that nature. Oh, I forgot how creepy the noises it makes are. Oh, I hate how it's a dynamic sound. Or I mean, I love how it's a dynamic sound, but like... Alright. To you watching this at home, throw in some headphones, or put them on, or whatever. Oh god, we're in the water. We move slow in the water. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hold on, I think I broke it. Yeah, there we go. Another hole in the wall. Let's go in. Is this another well or the same well? I don't even remember. Oh, shit. Miss Takamura, are you there? Miss Takamura? Maybe she's out. I wanted to go to dinner together. Oh well, never mind that. Is that what's his name? Mr. Miura, that was his name. Mr. Miura. Miss Takamura, what are you doing down there? Are you okay? My foot slipped. Help me. Just hold on a second. I'll look for a rope. Oh, thank God. Are you okay, Miss Takamura? You don't seem hurt, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah, me too, Miki. Ah! God. Miss Takamura, what's wrong? Enough. I hate this. I want to go home. A monster? There's a monster in this house. Really? Since the day I moved in, some kind of black shadow has been stubbornly chasing me. Just earlier even, it was chasing me around that cave in the well. Once I finally got free, I passed out. And it's not just the monster. There's been hair in the water, and the fax machine, a piano playing itself. I tried to escape outside once, but that was no use either. It kept following me. That's why I asked the police for shelter. I can't take this anymore. I can't help but be scared. It's admittedly hard to believe. It's true, I'm not telling any lies. I wouldn't claim something so stupid. No, I trust you, Miss Takamura, but it feels a bit too occult. Say, I can't quite believe that a monster like that truly exists. Okay, I understand. Stay at my place for today. Huh? Are you sure? I've lived across here for 5 years, and I've never met such a monster. You should be fine there. Maybe if I'm with you, it might not show up, you know? I think it's worth a shot. While you're over there, I'll also take a look around this house. If anything pops out, I'll strike it down. But isn't that a bother? Absolutely not. It's fine. Leave it to me, and take it easy today. How could you not love this guy? Your room's very clean. Haha, well, I'm a guy living alone, so I don't have much stuff. Fair enough. By the way, Miss Takamura, may I ask you a thing or two? You mentioned having an illness. What kind of illness is it? Sorry if I'm being rude. Depression. I'm taking antidepressants right now, and I'm being waited on for work. I see. All the more reason to rest up. Leave the monster to me. Thank you very much. Also, about Miss Seiki, did she die of an illness? Even with her strange behavior, she never looked unhealthy to me, so I was surprised when and thought it odd when I heard she passed. My aunt killed herself in that house. It was suicide? I didn't know. Why would she do such a thing? She got married about 10 years ago and started living in that house. 3 years later, she got pregnant. She and her husband were very glad. But the child was stillborn. My aunt kept blaming herself. My uncle got tired of trying to support her and left the house. Damn, how bad could it have been? Ever since, she acted strange. She started saying she was constantly being watched and berated. After my uncle left, my mom and I were her only family. We should have supported her, but we couldn't. My mom has terrible hysteria. Even since I was little, she had something against her little sister. When my aunt came to my mom for help, Mom called her crazy and a murderer. She said she wanted nothing to do with her. Man! I was afraid of my mom, so I pretended to not see any of it, even though I knew my aunt's pain. If I had been brave, supported my aunt, and taken her to a hospital, I'm sure it wouldn't have gone like that. That day 3 years ago, I went to that house without Mom knowing. I was worried for my aunt. She'd hung herself in the study, then the rope snapped. My aunt fell to the floor. Mom didn't want the house. She hated the idea of even touching it. She didn't want to be reminded of my aunt. But when I was diagnosed with depression, my mom suggested I go there, because it was a good house for crazies. Man! God damn. Man, my mom sucks. Maybe my mom was thinking that I might as well die there too. How awful. How could someone treat their own daughter so cruelly, to say nothing of your illness? My mom's not a bad person. She's hysteric, but what she says isn't wrong. She's just strict, doesn't mince words, and she tells me the right thing. I'm always spacing out. With an occupation as unstable as writing, it must irritate her to see. I just need to get it together. That's it. That's all. If I get over my depression and get on track with work, my mom's done nothing wrong. But driving her recuperating daughter out of the house? That doesn't seem right for a mother to do, I'd say. Yeah, there's no reason, like... What kind of person does something like that? I'm sorry, I've gone on saying too much. I know it's not pleasant. It's alright, you've had it really rough. Please, take care of yourself. I'll go look around your house. Make yourself at home here. It's getting late, so sleep whenever. You can use that bed there. No, I shouldn't. The floor is fine for me. Now, don't be ridiculous. Someone so pretty can't sleep on the anyway, I'll sleep on the floor. So you take the bed, Miss Takamura. Well then. Mr. Miura, you really are a good person. It calms me to talk to him. So I think last time I forgot to take my my pills. My prefab kitchen. It's rather clean. It hardly seems to be used at all. Does Mr. Miura not cook for himself? I already took one for today. You did? Okay, I remember at one point I forgot one. A large trash can. Refrigerator. There's a shopping list on it. That's actually kind of cute. I wonder, is Mr. Miura younger than me? Television. There are film DVDs and games on a rack. I haven't watched any movies at all lately. I should go see something sometime. A small bookcase. There are technical books on architecture. I wonder what Mr. Miura's job is. With all these architecture books, maybe it's architectural design? Man, I'm starting to try to piece together the story in my head, because what we know so far is that it can be inferred that our aunt had to deal with the same monster that we're dealing with now. And it's following us outside the house, so clearly it doesn't haunt that house, it haunts us as a person. But where did it come from? The baby, maybe? I mean, that's my best guess. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, though. There's a laptop on the desk. There's also an open architecture book. This is a proposal for work on the screen. I probably shouldn't look too close. A small trash can. Wait, what did this say? I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. Oh, well, whatever. There's tea and pears on the table. Oh yeah, she liked pears. That's right, I didn't eat all those pears. They haven't gone bad yet, have they? Yeah, pears are pretty good. I'd better not go opening it. Hey, he said make yourself at home. A coat hanger, there's an outfit hanging from it. Is this tennis wear? So Mr. Miura plays tennis. A floor lamp. That's a fancy lamp. Mr. Miura has good taste. I should rest, though I feel bad about using his bed. She's sleeping soundly, that's good. Didn't see anything strange at that house. It just has a bit of a creepy atmosphere. I need to have to Miss Takamura go back there soon though. Soon enough, but she's so emaciated. Emaciated? I'm worried. I don't want her depression getting any worse. I wonder what I should do. What can I even do? Oh. Auntie, are you there? Oh, flashback? This must be like a flashback / nightmare. Auntie, it's Miki. I came to see you. I'm coming up, okay? Don't. Don't tell me what to do! Don't open it. Fight me. Come to my house and fight me. I will beat you up. Auntie? Ah. This is Auntie's house? Why? Why am I back? That can't be. Could it be Mr. Miura? Did he bring me back here while I was sleeping? No, I don't want to be here another second. I have to get to Mr. Miura's house. Open! Please open up. This must... Ah! Alright, this must be one of those dream within a dream type of situations. No, stay away. Just stay away. I don't remember where I've hid. Alright, I guess lucky. I must have, like, sleepwalked or something? It's morning now, thank goodness. Why did Mr. Miura put me back here? Why didn't he say anything? Sure enough, he didn't believe me. Naturally, if it were happening to me, I'm sure I wouldn't either. But I wish he would have made it clear that I was a bother. Then I wouldn't try to rely on him. It sure does hurt, knowing so clearly that I've been deserted. This is the key that was in the well. I forgot I still had it. I think the only door still locked is the one in the entryway. I wonder what room that could be. Okay, so clearly her depression is taking hold of her. I don't need to take them yet today. What do you mean? Alright, maybe it's because I just woke up. Alright, put the key in there. Let me save it. Alright, let's go, gamers. My back hurts from being hunched over like this. It's dark. It's too dangerous to go ahead like this. A floor lamp. It seems broken and won't turn on. 3 girl dolls are lined up on the shelf. They all look handmade. Stuffed fox and a tanuki. They look handmade. Large stuffed lion. Stuffed pig. Cat and sheep, alligator, small desk, there's sewing machine and sewing tools, small stuffed bear, scraps of cloth and yarn in the trash, large stuffed panda and chicken, they look handmade, dog and chick, rabbit, but why though? What was the point of this? What was that? Oh god. I knew there was gonna be one of those things where you have to leave and then it would do a thing. The stuffed panda has fallen over. Something written on the wall? I couldn't see it behind the stuffed animal. Noted in my diary. This is the computer password. It has to be. 2LNYZ4. There we go. Let's go. There's only one file. Diary. Expecting. I visited a gynecologist today. The doctor gave me a big smile and told me the infertility treatment must have worked. Apparently I'm 2 months pregnant. I was so happy I called him during work tonight without thinking. There's no tonight there. Thankfully he was just glad. I should contact my sister soon too. Are there dates on this? 5/12, sunny, expecting... Man, this is a bit of an old computer, isn't it? I'm not sure how old this game is, but... Oh, wrong button. It's been unlocked. Oh yeah, next. Wait, can I go up and down? Sister and Miki report. Oh, these are dates. 5/14, cloudy. I went to my sister's house and told her the news. Sure enough, she looked displeased. She accused me of having kids. Just so my rich husband wouldn't desert me. I'm not sure when she came to hate me so much. It must have been Mom and Dad's deaths. And to think I'm grateful to her more than anyone for raising me. I was half driven out of my sister's house, but little Miki came up to me and whispered congrats. It made me real happy. Really happy. Panda complete. 8/12. Oh, this is like 3 months later. I've been making lots of stuffed animals lately. That and clothes for the baby. I want to meet them soon. If the baby's a boy, he might not even want stuffed animals. I could give them to the kids in the neighborhood instead. No title. 12/20. Snow. I haven't felt any movement in a little while. I had an ultrasound and the baby wasn't moving at all. I never heard its first cry. It was a boy who looked just like his father. There was a funeral and a cremation. No title. Unset. I'm scared to talk to him now. I'm certain he'll call me a killer, because it's my fault the baby died. How? How is it your fault? My sister laughed at me over the phone. A thoughtless, brazen woman like you couldn't be a parent anyhow, so it's for the best. That's what she said. God damn. He left. I can't move forward if you're with me. I wanted to raise a happy family with you, but you've gone insane, so he said, and so he left. All I have left is his house. The neighbors are spreading rumors that I'm a killer. Even the news people on TV say I am. So do the stuffed animals I'm sewing. Everyone has it out for me. I'm surrounded by people who hate me. Everyone's out to kill me. I locked all the rooms. I hid all the keys. I talked to my sister and she called me crazy. A crazy person who should die. Even Miki told me to die too. What? Wait, what? I think I should die too. I wanted to die, jumped and broke my leg. People in blue clothes caught me. Then people in white clothes confined me. I finally made it out of the white building. Now is my only chance. If I'm too slow, I'll be killed. The rope should be in the storeroom. God damn. Auntie. From the day of the stillbirth to the day she killed herself, I hardly met Auntie. I only heard from Mom that she'd gone mad. I didn't go to visit her. Mom stopped me, telling me I shouldn't, so I didn't have the courage. But still, I wanted to see her. So I came to this house that day, and then... I didn't know until I read her diary how Auntie slowly lost her mind and chose death. I never said you should die. Even my mom may have disparaged you, but she never said to die. I didn't. Did I? I'm sure I wouldn't have. Really? I really didn't say that. What did I say to Auntie? What did I talk about with Auntie? How did I treat her? What kind of person was she? What did Auntie's face look like? No, that's her face when she died. No, I don't want to remember that. That's right, whenever I try to think about Auntie, I always picture this face. That's why I tried not to think about her. Auntie liked to sew, she was good at piano, she liked to read. She was like me, her niece. I know information like that. But Auntie's face, voice, words, what we talked about, what we did, I can't recall any memories. This isn't right. I should have lots of memories. But I can't remember a single thing. Is it because I never thought about her? I'm sure I'm forgetting something really important about Auntie. What is it? Remember, what did I think of Auntie? Alright, yeah, this is definitely for the best that he pulled up. Or, well, I'm assuming that's Shinji. But first... Did you take it? No, normally there was like a gulp sound when she took them. There he is. Mr. Miura. Hello, thanks for last night. So how did it go? Nothing happened, I assume? Sure enough, you don't believe me. Huh? I'm not really surprised that you don't believe me, but still, why would you be so awful as to take me back here in my sleep? Miss Takamura? Tell me if I'm a bother. You could have just told me, but this is too cruel. Inside, you're laughing at me, thinking I'm saying weird things because I'm depressed and just pretending to be helpful. Miss Takamura, please calm down. What? Are you going to make fun of me again? Calm down, please. Didn't you tell me you were going home by yourself last night? Huh? Okay, so she has memory loss. That much is very clear now. Don't you remember? You woke up in the middle of the night and said you'd be fine to go home. Miss Takamura, what's the matter? Oh, do you need to use the toilet? I'll be fine now. I'm going back home. That was rather sudden. It's late at night. You should stay. Even if it's just across the street, it's dangerous. It's fine. After all, it is my house. Is she okay? Well, if she says it's fine, I suppose it's fine. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't have just done that. That can't be. I didn't do that. I was sleeping all last night. Miss Takamura. There's something I wish to say about this monster and these events. I don't think you're lying, Miss Takamura. However, I can't believe there's a monster in this house. If you were chased by a monster nightly, you'd expect some traces to be left, but as far as I saw looking yesterday, there was nothing of the sort. I also descended into the well, and there was no cave there, nor the hole you said it opened. That can't... It's true, so I started thinking. Could the monster you saw, and the events you experienced, be a hallucination or delusion? Hallucination? Delusion? What does your depression come from? It may be your mother's hysteria, or perhaps the stress of work, or perhaps it's a sense of guilt with regard to Miss Seiki. Guilt toward my aunt? Miss Seiki became ill from the guilt of causing her child to die. She heard things, developed a persecution complex. God, I cannot read big words today. Wandered and screamed strangely. Perhaps it's the same for you? Are you seeing strange things out of guilt for not having Miss Seiki? That's not right. It wasn't a hallucination. I couldn't imagine it. But is there really any other explanation? If you really are hallucinating, then you need to be seen at a hospital. Not to disturb you, but I just don't want you to end up like Miss Seiki did. Please leave. It's my problem. I'll handle it myself. Miss Takamura. Tell me, please. What do you really think is going on? It's just a delusion. Maybe you're right, Mr. Miura. Maybe it is a delusion. I never quite considered it. I'll go to the hospital tomorrow. I feel like my depression is only going to get worse, too. I'm glad you understand. I hope you get better soon. Excuse me. If anything happens, I'll come running. Yes. It's just a hallucination. That monster couldn't possibly exist. I'll go to the hospital tomorrow for sure. And I should take my pills for today. Where did I... Yeah, it was this way. Yeah, that's what I was expecting to happen before. What? I'm out of pills. It's okay, I may be uneasy for now, but I'll go to the hospital tomorrow and get myself checked. And I'm sure my fear and anxiety will get taken care of. It'll be okay. No, you just OD'd. You need to go right now. Ah, God, game. What am I supposed to do? Do I need to... Oh my god, the stain! The stain on the rug! Oh my god. Oh, I just realized. Oh god. Alright, we're 37 minutes into the recording. I don't know how close we are to the end. I'm saving in a different slot. That's gonna do it. Oh, there was some big revelations to be made in this one. Oh wow, this game is great. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like if you want to. If you feel like it helps. And if you really liked it, you should subscribe. I'm going to be doing this again soon. Actually, you know, this'll... Will this be... Alright, bye.